Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and good morning to the Quake Pro League Season 1 kickoff. I am your host, DJ Wheat, and let me tell you, when it comes to Quake, I couldn't imagine a more exciting day. 20 players have been playing through 3 days of group stages where they have faced each other, and now we get to see 7 incredible matches with some of the greatest talent who has ever played Quake. Remember that 20 players went in, but unfortunately only 14 of them will be featured here in the 7 matches that we've got. Our first matchup today is going to be Chain versus Garpy. This has been a storyline that we've seen developing, and that is this idea that, like, you know, the new blood and the old blood. I'm ready to kick things off.
Two-way now, but get the beat down to armor. Perfectly beat with that fantastic rocket.
Challenge for God. He might get a bit of trouble here, but Garpy doesn't spot where he is. Rocket, he gets pushed out the map, but they're all back in. Won't be enough as Garpy takes on right below. Garpy just about hears it. He gets a direct rocket. Garpy's rockets are catch up there, absolutely unreal. You start seeing him on fire with that weapon.
There's going to be a little bit of a switch up now as we go into map number 2. In a not very good position here. Oh, the rockets are on the money. But the rails even more so, the teleport is saving Garpy's skin. There with a try to get an air rocket. She's so worried about dying, but what a shot! There were rockets available, and again, you know, it's one of the smaller things to micromanage, but the moment rockets are in play, they set up for 3 kills.
We've just started the day, we've just been waking up and we're getting it. Garpy take through it, and we get our tiebreaker. There's 76 health, he's railable, and there's a push around the corner, looking for a follow-up rocket, but Chain. Can't believe it's not a bad rocket. Look at that spinning rocket there, and another thing's gonna happen here, but the dual now getting popped out. He's gonna get one rail, trying to follow up, but he gets it in time. We've got Chain taking Garpy 3-2.
I mean, that final moment where just every time Garpy had an ounce of hope to do something, Chain just denied it.
Here we go, we got Wenger, we got Nospa. Nospa's already created a bit of a timing gap between them, but that gap is going to get closed. Solid LG, is the plasma really going to be the saving grace for Nospa here? The damage is good, but the rail is better.
Not safe anything, nowhere to go. What a rail by Wenger there, just a flick of the wrist.
That rail's just not worth it anymore. Starting to get some great rails out of Nospa, finally, he's waking up. There it is!
Catching out over in the rail room, there's a great rocket! Mid-air with the rocket jump 4-3, Nospa.
Wenger starting to sneak around, throw it down the turret. It's going to be a flatline fight. Anything could happen in this room, but Wenger goes down.
He's going to drop. There's the orb, there's the rockets, and what is going on? Wenger gets the best of him with the LG. The rocket comes to get a little bit of speed through there. Great rail onto Wenger. He's going to use the orb again, gets past Wally. There's the LG in the rail room, and Nospa will take the map.
He's more of a wall inspector this game than anything else. I mean, too many crazy things happen here. Go for a little bit of turtle blade, denied armor, and a follow-up on the rocket.
Jeff, there's a great rocket from Wenger. Jumps over, grabs it. Good rail.
And again, like you mentioned earlier, Forty, I'm not really sure what the Crucible site really gives him because Nospa, I mean, oh, nice.
I guess
good rocket completely on the mega side. So Wenger taking away that heavy. Yeah, this is a play. Yeah, you can come through that teleport, no problem. Dropping down onto it. How many times is Wenger going to do it? At least this time he has the stand on, escape the fight. The rockets are so good, though. Nailed to the wall.
Rockets. Shotgun frag. It might be in the rail here. There's the rocket. Great midair into another one. Surely he can't go off. He does, and he eats a rocket to rail combo.
Hook has not been any benefit to Wenger.
Second left.
Great series here. Maybe get the last one. Now just putting on a show here. Nospa takes it, gets his revenge from the round robin stage. Wow.
We are about to embark on another journey. This one, Toxic versus Saigiv.
This is always the crazy beginning, you know, where the map's evenly split, catches the immediate rocket, Toxic. It's enough so in these situations, Saigiv, of which taken a couple of rails, a few more of those, and Toxic up in fair position. There it is.
In the way, Saigiv lands an amazing shot himself, going into the LG, but the rocket to rail. How does Tox come out on top there?
They have a little bit of time until that
Heavy's about to spawn, but that rail
could totally take the speed. Finally marked.
There it is.
Wow. Information. Looks like it's around the corner, but
Fantastic rocket.
got some information, put him in a bad position. A little bit of a fake up, but I don't think that's going to be enough of anything. I don't think the rocket finishes the job. The aggressive, he's still waiting patiently. Oh my word, what a rocket for the job. And he's just stolen this win away. It felt like that should have been a comeback from Cycling. The rails just continue to add.
Ladies and gents, this is GG. Toxic is going to be beating Saigen.
It is time now for our next prize fight. It is going to be Base, aka Mr. Karate, taking on the Prince, Avic here.
Way out, he's gonna try and cut off the rocket jump. Great rocket there. Can he finish it off? Is he gonna go up to jump at another airborne into another rocket? I'll grab that Mega, but Base is still waiting there. He's gonna float him a little bit towards the railgun. Is he gonna be able to finish Avic with the shaft out? Not enough.
Nice return to rail, but that one is going to be punished severely. 20 health for Base. Looking for the last rail, there it is! But it's a tribal to turn it back around.
10 seconds, I think that might have been it here as the rocket jump comes out. The vision's popped, but he has no health. He hits one rocket, can he hit the rail? He does! Can he get the frag? The punches come out! Avic punches his way into map number 1 victory. That was so close.
Turret nearly even gets the frag. I mean, 2 more bolts and that would have been it. So Avic's going to be weaker, and the tribal from Base
Absolutely.
manages to keep it up. Oh, he gets the info from Wally. Oh, and a rail out of the teleporter exit. Oh, but this LG kills just a sitting duck, and now he's going to be a dead one as well. But he manages to get through anyway. You've got to be really careful about. Oh,
wow! There's the flick of the wrist with LG. Blood. And gets another rail on the drop down.
That is rough. This next fight will likely define everything. Mason needs this fight to go quickly, and it's going to be Peeker for the frag. These defensive rockets. But this LG from Avic is doing so much work. Looking for the rail. There it is.
Avic will take the series 3-1 over Base.
What
a set indeed.
Coming up next, it's Ron versus Dehang as we have only 3 matches left here.
to be able to push in if he's able to find him. Piercing sight. Ron should have been able to hear that, but he's still pressing through a little bit. Getting lots of little bits of splash damage. The LG looks like it's going to be enough. There's the opening frag. At this stage, he could well be thinking about time, but he drops down because the heavy's going to be up soon. Wants to deny this one from the Hang, pushing him out the map possibly. Not quite, but still securing the frag. The tribal's not bad, but the rail to follow.
Onto the heavy. Wow. Land a wonderful rail. That's going to force the Hang into a really difficult position. There's the rail again. And he had that rail angle before he even saw the rocket jump.
Whoa.
There we go again. Dual wheel. But now it's heavy to Hang. He's going to try and make the fight. The dual wheel rail. I'm not sure Ron was remotely ready for that one. He got hit and then re-peaked. Obviously got the speed.
That's unbelievable. The Hang stringing together some more shots. The teleport is going to be used. The Hang's going to guess on that one. Tries to pick him up out of the skies. Ron looking to hide the tribal. It's going to hurt, surely.
How do you escape this
What?
situation? Ron finds a way.
It's match point for Ron. Can the Hang come back?
He was out of ammo for something quite important.
What he's doing. 2 rails in a row again.
Well, I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Tribal though. Is that all? The rhythm. Ambush was sprung. And the moment he goes. Oh my God! The Hang, ladies and gentlemen. What a shot.
Ron to slow things down moving into the next one. He can try and get what he can done now. But there's the LG. A missed rail from Quan. It's going to be another frag.
Hang's going to jump down. This actually might be an opening.
Goes to the top or bottom right. Looks like he goes to the bottom. One goes up the bounce pad. Going to try and meet him through the teleporter. Finds him on the floor. There is the plasma trail, but he still nails the rail. It's still scripted, man. Oh, rail shot. He's looking for another. That's 2 in a row. 1 more. 3 rails for Ron. Forward. Could get to an overtime, but you know what? The Hang's moved in. I don't know if he wanted to do that. Ron, he's going to take it. 3-1.
That was a insane final set there in the map.
We still have 2 more matches left to go. Coming up next, it's going to be Rafa taking on Razy.
Maybe a little bit of recompense for Italy, maybe a little bit of a repeat, just a little bit. Oh, was that intentional? Was that the idea? Oh, this is a lot of LG, and Razy goes down. Rafa now in the lead. I think it's becomes a close range fight, but LG on LG. Rafa's got to keep his back to the doorway with 20 HP left. Razy for what's on top of this. Yeah, so this is the first time we've really seen Rafa having to defend after the mega pickup, and Razy's LG is absolutely brutal. going to cut Razy out for the fight over Heavy. Rafa's back in it. Where's that Mega? Stolen, and Rafa's down, tying it back up 4-4. Light Razy still taking the stack back. Oh, and this rocket to open things up. Needed a little more LG. So very close.
Razy needs to push in. He has no other choice. The LG's going to keep him back, and it looks like that's going to be it. Rafa's going to take map number 1. Down upon Razy. Nice little rocket jump across. Right. Very stylish. Does need a rail, but another rocket jump to steal the Mega, and here comes the first fight. All LG and all Razy.
How that works, but it's going to be a big fight over the churro for the heavy armor. Razy gets knocked off, but he knocks Rafa off. Nobody's getting that armor. Rafa is incredibly weak. There's the rocket jump. Oh, and Razy doesn't quite make the movement. No Mega for him, but he runs into Rafa anyway. You weren't supposed to be down there, Razy. 12 seconds to find the spawn. He doesn't spawn LG. He's back at rail.
There's one rail.
He's going to be down below churro.
There's another.
Could he make it through for the last shot?
2 seconds. He's got God. He can't do it.
That's going to be a
push. He's come out. There's the dire orb up, and the switch to rockets nets Rafa the frag. Hits him with the peekaboo.
100-100. Doesn't have a lot of LG. Doesn't have a lot of stack. This is the worst place to get into a fight.
Oh, no.
The rocket will do it.
Crazy.
And plays it. Ties it back up. 4-4 with 5 seconds left. I believe we're going into overtime. But it's sudden death overtime, so there's no chance to breathe. Oh, what is that?
Not going straight through the TP. Rafa really has to try to beat up. Razy's going to push in down by the drive-through window here. Through the TP here. He's going to go to Rafa. Great rail, 17 HP, but he hits the rail right before he missed. Rafa pulls it off and wins it.
And that means that our prize matches are over, but we still have one very, very big match left. That is the championship match between Cooler and Kilson, and it is coming up next. Really wanted to start things off. And there's a big rail coming in from Kilson. That's why a Quake, especially when we've gone now, there's a beautiful rail from Cooler. What he needs to just try to regain control. You can see, big exchange right here. And it was a self-rocket.
And he wants to keep out for the rest of the game. So Cooler's got to play those mind games, got to play the puzzle that is Quake and try and find his way in. It's another one though. These aggressive ghost wall plays are just unbelievable.
And, you know, you have to start thinking about the point that with 5 frags, there is another one for Cooler potentially. Look for a grab on the Mega, and it is there. He's going to LG Cooler almost immediately. It looks like he has got this Cooler very, very low, and there it is. And Kilson will take game number 1 here on Molten Falls, 6-3. And Awoken is going to be the next matchup. And here, not going to hit. Kilson definitely got the best of that one. Coming in from the top with the rocket. There it is. The first frag in 15 seconds goes to Kilson.
As out of control as he is.
Yeah, I mean, has the opportunity to control both, but here we go. Nice rail from Cooler. Going to be tying it up at 1 minute and 49 seconds. Had some of these power-ups not been here in these situations, Cooler would be winning, but it is Kilson who's kind of been dominating the map.
Who's never going to give up. He's always going to go for it. Goes to the old hits.
There it is. And that's
what he needs.
That is exactly it. 10 times more of those if he can.
Yeah, these are great shots as well. Rocket jump up. This is a brilliant move from him. He's going to chase that one down. Cooler's in the game,
That was the aggression that we expect to see. There's going to be a rail on the spawn and another one to convert that frag, 8-4.
And now we are going to be moving over to Blood Run.
But here we go. First exchange happens right away. Kilson going to fall down, try to hit that rail. It doesn't happen, but he still follows up. Kilson just, oh my God. But Cooler's going to chase, get aggro. Unfortunately for Cooler, that Mega's picked up by Kilson. Back down to 48. But my God, that's surprising to see that miss. He's going to go for it anyway. LG locked coming out from Kilson. And another rocket.
Holding on to his shot. He doesn't want to miss it in case more damage returns his way. Rocket jump up. This is the rocket. Domination here from Kilson. He is yet to be fragged on Blood Run.
He is putting on a clinic. This is not necessarily how I expected this game to go.
But this is an evolution in Kilson's gameplay. This is someone who's used to struggle a lot in closing out important matches, in closing out tournaments, and right now I mean, it's making it look like a formality.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, we can certainly say one thing, is that belt is gonna be labeled with Kilson. Is this the beginning of an era, right? Is this the beginning of Kilson's name being up there as a Quake champion? You said 2 years ago after that tournament, I remember out there saying, I am gonna be someone in this game. And you were already someone, but you did it. You have done it here on the stage. Well, we have one little order of business, sir, and that is to give you this amazing Quake Pro League. You will be the first name engraved on this belt and one step closer to potentially holding it at QuakeCon 2020, but you deserved it. Kilson, this is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, Kilson!